Good evening. Our news summary for this Monday, the 25th of August. District administrators are currently undergoing training to better understand and address gender based violence. This is through a working session organized by the Family Department in collaboration with the Department of Local Government. The session is one of several monthly sensitization activities coordinated by the Family Department and its partners aimed at raising public awareness on gender based violence within society. When addressing the session, the Principal Secretary of the Family Department, Mike Morel, highlighted the importance of equipping district administrators with the necessary skills and competencies to effectively respond to and address issues related to gender based violence.
You are often the first point of contact for individuals and families who may be facing difficult circumstances, including the silent and painful realities of GBV. This makes your role pivotal, not just in responding, but also in preventing such issues from taking root in our communities. You are not only here to respond, but also to help prevent violence from happening in the first place. This session has been carefully designed to enhance your understandings, to equip you with practical tools, and to build your confidence in identifying, responding, and referring cases of GBV. Allow me to stress that GBV is not only a violation of human rights, it undermines social cohesion, hinders development, and robs individuals, particularly women and children, of their dignity and potential. Tackling it requires a united effort.
The government has signed a Memorandum of Understanding, an MOU, with the Roman Catholic Church to formalize their partnership in the operation of the addiction rehabilitation program La Ferme de l'Espoir. The facility is based at Poglo.
A press communique says the tripartite agreement was signed last Thursday at Liberty House by the Secretary of State in the Ministry of Finance, National Planning and Trade, Mr. Patrick Payette, the Principal Secretary for Health, Dr. Bernard Valentin, and the head of the Roman Catholic Church, Bishop Alain Harel. The agreement outlines roles and responsibilities to support individuals affected by substance addiction. The partnership focuses on La Ferme de l'Espoir, a therapeutic center in Poglo, inaugurated on the 26th of last month by President Wever Romkelawan, Bishop Harel, Apostolic Nuncio Bishop Tomás Giza, and Father José Luis Menezes, President of Facenda da Esperanza. The government has allocated 4.11 million rupees for the center's renovation and will contribute to part of its operational costs. Secretary of State Payette emphasized that tackling addiction is a key priority due to its impact on productivity and economic growth. Bishop Harel highlighted the long-standing collaboration between the church and the government, stressing that the initiative will benefit both addicts and their families. And Dr. Valentin from the Ministry of Health also expressed support, calling the new facility an essential addition to existing addiction treatment services.
The Department of Environment has signed a mutual agreement with the Auric Art of Culture, an outdoor museum on the hills of Zimbabwe, Pralin. The MOU is for the upkeep of the Casia Trail, which starts from Montplaisir on the right just before Terrasse-sur-Lazio, past Auric Art of Culture, to the very last viewpoint. The trail is considered an easy one, and it takes less than an hour to get to the top. Terry Akush, the manager of Auric Arts of Culture, has been taking care of the trail for the past 10 years since the major forest fire in that area. There are at least 5 viewpoints along the way and is abundant in biodiversity. The MOU was signed at the very top by Terry Akush for Auric Art of Culture and Minister Flavie Joubert on behalf of the Department of Environment. A group of Duke of Edinburgh's program mentors and award leaders are participating in a workshop to deepen their knowledge of using the online records book. This is a digital platform that allows participants as well as mentors and award leaders to track their progress within the program. The 3-day workshop's opening ceremony was held this morning. Only the Duke of Edinburgh's program participants and award leaders will be able to access the platform. Previously, they had to record their progress in writing, and now, thanks to this digital platform, they can do so online. There are approximately 70 award leaders in Seychelles, but around 20 are participating in this workshop. The workshop, which was officially launched by the Chief Executive of the National Youth Council, Albert Duncan, at Perseverance Secondary School.
This workshop is especially important because we are looking at the ORB, the online record bookkeeping. As you know, we cannot get away from digitalization. These are tools which will help us analyze, make informed-based decisions. We can look at our statistics, we can look at our strengths, we can look at our weaknesses. It will help us in safeguarding, it will help us to benchmark and compare what we are doing to other countries who have the program. For us at SNYC, the Duke of Edinburgh program is one of our special tools, or one of our most effective tools in youth engagement, youth empowerment. As you know, our youth today face many challenges, many difficulties, many not too positive influences. But the Duke of Edinburgh is a very structured program, a very successful program, which provides pathways for our youths to be empowered. Now, as Ms. Joanna said, over the last year, the Duke of Edinburgh, our statistics have shown that we have grown quite a lot, especially compared to the last 4 years. And this is due to the special efforts that our award leaders put into the program.
As part of the activities for the technical review workshop on the nomination of the Venstown Mission Ruins as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, the Secretary General of the Seychelles National Institute for Culture, Heritage and the Arts, David André, has met with Dr. Albino Jopella, the Executive Director of the African World Heritage Fund, AWHF. The meeting took place this afternoon at the National Library. They discussed the importance of preserving and promoting the Venstown site in Sanssouci-Port-Glo, which they had visited earlier in the day. This marks an important step in Seychelles' efforts to have the site included on the UNESCO World Heritage List.
This is quite a critical moment because, as you might be aware, the process of nominating a site since 2021 has now changed to a two-step approach. So 1st February 2026 is the last window that a country can submit a nomination file without going through a pre-phase of assessment, which is the preliminary assessment. So for us, this is absolutely critical for countries such as Seychelles that have worked for so many years and put so much effort, as we were able to testify this morning during the visit, in terms of the conservation, the ideas of facilitating public visitation, and so on.
And with this, we come to the end of this news summary. Next on SBC, the program Cavalier aux Dames.